Hello, I'm Ken Fobb. This is NewsNet, Baton Rouge. Grab a tea or coffee as I go over with you headlines and news from our local area and region. From Point Capee Parish in Morganza, Louisiana, on the west side of the Mississippi River, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers is saying it may have to open the Morganza Spillway in order to relieve pressure coming from the dangerous high river stage at this point. If this happens, it will be only the third time in history that the Corps has had to operate the spillway for flood management purposes. The very last opening of the spillway was in May of 2011. They're saying this opening of the spillway may have to come as early as June the 2nd if the latest river stage forecasts are accurate. Therefore, residents and operators in and around the Morganza floodway and officials who serve in communities in and around the Atchafalaya Basin have begun to make contingency preparations. I will keep you posted, so keep watching. In Ascension Parish, a Prairieville man has been arrested because deputies found more than 30 pounds of marijuana in his vehicle. Tyrone Whittington, a 30-year-old man from Prairieville, was arrested when authorities found the more than 30 pounds of marijuana inside of a car he was driving during a routine traffic stop. However, authorities do say they did receive a tip from the Baton Rouge Police Department, which helped and led them to this drug bust. Whittington was booked into the Ascension Parish Jail on multiple charges, including possession with the intent to distribute marijuana, simple possession of marijuana, and having no driver's license on his person. Now, early Saturday morning in Baton Rouge, a man was shot by the owner of a vehicle while attempting to burglarize it in the Tigerland LSU area. According to BRPD, this incident happened around 2 a.m. on Alvin Dark Avenue across from the Tiger Plaza apartments. Police believe that 27-year-old Jared Cole and another man were trying to burglarize a car when the victim and owner of that vehicle caught them inside of his vehicle. One of the burglars pulled out a gun on him, at which point the car owner began shooting at the burglars. Jared Cole was shot by the owner. He was eventually transported to Our Lady of the Lake Hospital with non-life-threatening injuries, and he was later arrested and booked into the East Baton Rouge Parish Prison. But police are still searching for Jared Cole's partner in crime, that second suspect who fled away from the scene. So anyone with information is asked to contact the BRPD or call Crime Stoppers. In legislative session side news, if you will, a state inspector general investigation that began last year has accused State Senator Wesley Bishop of taking sick pay from his regular job at Southern University in New Orleans, while at the same time receiving pay as a legislator during official legislative meetings and during legislative sessions in Baton Rouge while he was working. According to Tulane law professor Joel Friedman, quote, "This is theft, misappropriation of funds," close quote. However, Senator Bishop did agree to reimburse Suno for any funds that he may owe to the university. And on April 29, 2019, he wrote a check to Southern University in New Orleans in the amount of $20,516.35. According to Southern University, Senator Bishop's paid reimbursement includes $8,600 in improper payments in 2018, $5,400 in improper payments in 2017, and $6,300 in improper payments in 2016. At St. Vincent DePaul in Baton Rouge, there was a ribbon-cutting ceremony to officially open the new Sweet Dreams Center. The Sweet Dreams Center has been adding to the number of beds and resources St. Vincent DePaul currently offers to those who are homeless in Baton Rouge. It has taken several years to build and construct this new center, which, under the auspices of St. Vincent DePaul, offers shelter to those in need. According to board member Carrie Kearney, quote, "We are now the only place in town that can take women with male children over the age of 5. We are also the only place in town who can take a father who has become homeless, and we're the only place in the area which can take in a whole family that is intact," close quote. The new Sweet Dreams Center has been open and functioning for about a year now, but the recent official ribbon cutting also served as a groundbreaking for a new $1 million phase of expansion. According to the CEO, the new center will primarily serve as a day shelter, but it can also house people during emergency situations. These have been headlines and news from our local area and region, and I'm yours truly, Ken Fobb. I'll see you next time right here on NewsNet, Baton Rouge. Have a safe and great Memorial Day.